Hey Kipsters, happy Wednesday. It's Miss Schultz here to do CGI with you again. As always, we are going to start by solving the problem that we left with yesterday. So we had the problem, Caden has 73 toys in his room. He wants to put the toys in boxes and put 8 in each box. How many boxes will he need? So same thing that I've been doing. I just started by making groups of 8 and counting up. So I had 8, and then I added 8 more, I got 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56, 64, 72, and then I didn't have enough to add another group of 8, but I needed one more, and we know that that needs its own box still. So one more box brings me to 73, and then I counted up how many boxes I had in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Caden needed 10 boxes to hold all of his toys. Nice job, Kipsters. This was a tricky one. I'm so glad to see that you got that right. Let's jump into our new problem for the day. All right, so this problem is about my good friend, Myasia. Myasia had 18 gummy bears, and she actually got some more gummy bears, even more than 18. And now, in total, she has 71 gummy bears. I wonder how many gummy bears Myasia got to get her to 71. Let's read this story together 2 times. You'll tell it to me at the end. All right. Myasia has 18 gummy bears. Her friend gives her some more. Now she has 71 gummy bears. How many did her friend give her? Let's read it again. Myasia has 18 gummy bears. Her friend gives her some more. Now she has 71 gummy bears. How many did her friend give her? I'm going to cover it back up, and you are going to tell me that same story in your own words. All right, Kipsters, tell it to me. Nice job, Kipsters. You were really listening carefully. So, before we go, I'm going to ask you a problem just like always. Do you think that Myasia's friend gave her more or less than 71 gummy bears? Okay. Do you think she gave her more or less than 71 gummy bears? Get ready to show me. 3, 2, 1, show. Some friends are saying more and some are saying less. I mean, we need to solve to figure it out. Before we go, remembering to have pencil and paper out in front of you. Solve to show your work. This is a problem where we can solve 2 ways, so I'm really excited to see you try that. And make sure that you have a number, sentence, and labels. As always, I'll take this off so you can see the problem. You'll have 4 minutes. All right, Kipsters. 4 minutes. Go ahead and get started. Nice job, Kipsters. Neat and organized work. Don't forget to label all the parts of your problem. Great job, Kipsters. Remember to write a number sentence. it up, guys. Great work. Just about 1 minute left until you get to help me solve. Almost time to help me. All right, kiddos. So for this one, we are back to solving in 2 different ways. I'm going to show you both ways that I chose to solve. I'm going to start with a subtraction strategy. I'm going to start with my total that I know, because that's what she had in the end. And I'm going to take away the part that I know to find the part that she got in the middle. So I'm going to start by doing this with cubes. So I'll take out 71 cubes. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, and 1. And then I need to take away 18 because that's the part that I know. Let's take away a 10. And then I need to take away 8. So I'll take away 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I took away 1 and 7, so that means I took away 8. So now I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. 54 was the part that we did not know. Let's go ahead and do that on our paper. Okay, so I started with my 71. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, and 1. And I took away 18 because that was the part that I knew. So I was doing 71 minus 18 equals question mark. Okay? Take away a 10. And then we need to take away 8. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we'll call this 7. Cross it out, so I took away 8 in total. If this was 7, then that means this is 3. Uh-oh, Schultz made a silly mistake somewhere. Pause. This is why we have to be really careful with our work. Miss Schultz just made a mistake. So I had 71, and I needed to take away 8. So I took away a 1, and then I needed to take away 7 more. I had a 1, and I took away 7 from a 10. That gives me 3. Whoops, I have way too many on here. That was super silly of Miss Schultz. Thanks for sticking with me. So now I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 3 makes 53. So my answer is 53 is my missing part. Nice job. Thanks for sticking with me when I got a little stuck, hipsters. That's why you have to make sure that your drawing is super neat and organized and your cubes make sense, because it can be really easy to get tricked. So now what we're going to do is we're going to solve in a second way. We are going to take our part that we know, and we're going to add up until we get to our larger total. So I'm going to start by making sure that I have 18 cubes out. So 10, I'll take off 2, that makes 18. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to count up, and I'm going to decade count because we know that that makes it a lot easier and quicker until I get to 71. So here's 18. Let's do some decade counting. 18, 28, 38, 48, 58, 68, pause. If I add another 10, that gets me to 78. That's too much. I don't want that. So now I need to add it by 1. So I'm at 68, 69, 70, 71. I need 3 more ones. So I had to add 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 3. That makes sense with what I knew from earlier. Let's draw that out. My goodness, you guys. Miss Schultz is struggling today. Let's lay these down. Okay. So, I started with 18, and now I need to add up to get to 71. I added, and I counted by decade counting. So, 18, 28, 38, 48, 58, 68. Stop. We couldn't add another 10, so now we counted by ones. 69, 70, 71. I added 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 3. So I know that 18 plus 53 equals 71. All right, hipsters. Nice job solving in 2 different ways. And again, thank you for sticking with me. I had some trouble today knocking over cubes and making silly mistakes. Now it's going to be your turn to solve your own problem. It's going to be very similar to this, so I would challenge you to solve in those 2 different ways. One with subtraction from your bigger total, and one where we're adding up by decade counting. So let's see what our new problem is to do on our own today, so you can get solving. Okay. Torrance has 25 books at home. His grandma gets him some more books. Now he has 41 books. How many books did his grandma get him? Great job. I'm going to leave this up for you. You're going to pause, copy it down, and challenge yourself to solve in 2 ways. I can't wait to go over it with you tomorrow. Bye, hipsters. Great job.